Brothers.
What's going on, everybody? We're back. We're the Good Brothers. Another week. We're hitting the episode a little bit early this week because we got a really special day. Today is May 24th, 2023, meaning that today's big PlayStation Showcase happens.
PlayStation
So
Showcase!
we're gonna do some live reactions to that. It's not necessarily live because we
Ozzie!
have day jobs. Yeah.
That's a new
and
Jesse.
our brother Ozzie is here. Yeah, instead replacing
Hello.
Jesse this week. We have our good brother Ozzie. He's here for the wedding, and he gets to replace Jess this week. So that's going to be.
It clearly says not as good brother, Zach.
He is. He is as good of a brother. Maybe better brother would be the one to put for Oz. But I know for sure. Dustin,
I don't know. This is the first time I've been invited.
Oh, God damn. I knew that was coming.
That might not be true.
You had to come to California to get on the show, dude. And you're still doing it remote somehow.
We couldn't even be in the same room. It didn't work out.
Still remote. Yeah, we're not.
Do you guys hear me okay? I mean, now I'm on here half-assed on my cell phone microphone. It's all right. It's all right.
Sounds fine.
It's all right.
Yeah,
all right.
Sounds pretty good.
It's all right.
That being said, I know I can speak for Dustin and myself. I pretty much had my phone off all day.
Yeah,
to
we
really
stayed off
just
the grid.
stay clear-minded. I really did not want to have any spoilers because I like going into this stuff free-minded when it comes to that. Oz, I bet your news isn't as curated.
And I haven't been paying attention to new video games in the last 20 years.
So you're going to be blown away.
I'm going to try to catch up on the last 2 decades of. I'm hoping that they can inform me enough to catch me up on the last 2 decades of video game goings-ons. But we'll see.
All right, Ozzie, predictions, go. What's going to happen on this showcase?
This is for PlayStation specific. So any PlayStation predictions?
Okay, and that means people are going to come out and talk about new things that they've got up their sleeves.
There's probably going to be a lot of trailers, a lot of trailers.
Oh, okay. So I'm. Let's see. They're going to come out with new video games.
Yeah,
and they're going to be. Yeah, I know. I'm onto something here. They're going to be titles. We're going to hear about a what do you call them? The titles that are based on characters. No. Titles that are based on characters that are from the makers, from the
original IP.
Intellectual
it'll be some kind of original IP.
Okay. Ozzie,
PlayStation.
Do you think they'll finally announce Bloodborne 2?
They might finally announce Blood War 2. Say again, what was that? What was that title?
Jesse, Bloodborne 2. There's Jesse, by the way. Sorry, can't make it, bros. Love you guys.
Oh.
And
love you, Jess.
And from the homie Jose, he says, "Is that a shotgun by Zach's door?"
Oh, that could be seen. I am so sorry.
Oh, legacy titles. That's what I was thinking of. So they're going to announce some kind of big legacy title.
Like,
right?
So like maybe they're going to bring Uncharted back or
that's right.
Twisted Metal might make a comeback today.
That's right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or Crash Bandicoot 5. Yeah, legacy.
Legacy, yeah.
I'm hoping. I really hope Resistance 4. Like somehow, let's get a Resistance 4.
We did our predictions last week. If you guys want to see Zach and I's little kind of half-ass predictions, watch last week's episode. You guys, how about we just get into this? We got an hour and like 5 minutes to do the dang thing. Ozzie, you look like you're shrinking, and some like white something is obscuring half of your view here. What do you got? What do you posted on here?
My object in the room, like a desk or a lamp or something.
I'm usually a fan of objects.
Making do with what I got.
It works. All right, let's get into
it. Start this thing or what?
What if I sit like this?
By the way, everyone, we're gonna talk over this thing and shoot the shit as we go. This is not your typical. We're gonna stay quiet. No, we're talking through this thing. This is some like fucking live commentary, joking around, having fun.
Oh, yeah, I'm just here to talk about probably anything but what I'm watching, honestly. I apologize in advance. But I'm going to be a major
Disruption.
Detractor? Is that the right word? Disruption? Yeah, I'm sorry in advance.
It's okay. We can boot him.
That's just how it's going to go.
I will ask
Oh, and I'm sure I'll have a lot of questions about what I'm looking at.
a couple trailers. I don't know all the way, but there might be a couple trailers that I will want to watch in full.
So yeah, so if we say like shut the fuck up, then we gotta shut the fuck up, is what you're saying?
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to be quiet, maybe. I don't know what's gonna be announced, so we'll see.
We might cry. We might cry live over video games today. Let's go.
I'm excited.
And I might leave for like 5 or 10 minutes and then come back at some point. I don't know.
I'm excited. Here we go.
Is that better? So you guys tell me.
No, up.
Up more?
No, you blew it. Yeah.
Now?
Just all the way. No, all the way was good.
Whatever you undid. Yeah.
All the way? Okay, all the way.
Yeah.
I think I might have ruined it all again. Okay.
No, you're good. You're good.
Cinematic trailer, not actual gameplay. They said that on
You
the
know,
bottom.
I was never able to get used to those
Hey.
button placements on PlayStation controllers with the little fucking shapes. I never got that. Like it never.
What messed you
Really
up?
quick.
Is it because you were getting
I don't know.
Nintendo?
Like everyone does these days.
Maybe I don't know.
Simple.
Hey Ozzie,
I
look
just
at
could never remember where the shapes were. I'm
Did
sorry.
you see that? Did you see that 1950s cartoon animation? That's right in your wheelhouse.
Yeah, that was fun.
And it's
Oh,
only
yeah,
getting
yeah.
worse.
And some
little before
Frank
Welker's
Welker might. Yeah. Oh yeah, not your wheelhouse. You're
We
right.
decided to do something about it.
What is going on here? Money.
Tax
What is this?
the rich.
Haven
Tax the
Studios?
rich. The game.
Tax the rich.
I'm not a fan of the song. I'm not really a fan of the style. There's too many fucking games like this. It's just like Watch Dogs. It's just like Saints Row. It's just like
Oh, like
hip
these
people
free to
doing crimes.
play games.
I don't know. Just like hip people
Free to
doing
play?
crimes. This isn't how fucking life
Cyber
works.
like all the new Watchdog games, basically.
Cyberpunk style.
Hipster cyberpunk. fucking-
Cyberpunk is okay because it's building a whole world around it. I don't know.
I know
how-
what you're talking about. That colorful, like the hyenas
just being
game
too
that
hip,
they trailered
dude.
out.
Yeah.
Too hip.
Fair. This is just hyenas, isn't it? Or is this
So
the game
that
called
was a
Fair?
video game. Is that right?
That was a cinematic trailer for a game. Now they want to scan us, make us scan a code and learn more. We're not
They
going to
must
do
have paid a
that.
lot of money to have that be the first thing.
That was the
in there.
worst first thing. It told us nothing.
Let me open with something hotter than that.
Here we go.
So I do generally like third person
Adventure,
games.
action shooter.
views
everyone.
better than
I'm Jim
shooters
Ryan,
better than first
President
person.
and CEO
Me
of
too.
Sony Interactive Entertainment.
Oh, yeah.
I'm delighted to be here today to
Okay.
introduce what's next for PlayStation 5. We're now into the third year of the life cycle of PS5, and we've been fortunate to have so many fan-favorite titles released on the platform. What's even more exciting is that developers are just scratching the surface of what's possible with the gaming
Yeah,
experiences
this and that.
they create.
The typical
Today, we'll
jargon.
get a glimpse into some of the most breathtaking and imaginative content that will be coming
The
to
rigmarole.
PS5 and PlayStation VR 2.
Hear that, Ozzie?
Now-
Breathtaking.
What we've all been waiting for. Enjoy the show.
Okay, I think this is going to be the real first one, Zach. PlayStation Studios. Oh, a
This
lot
is
of
good. That's a
Ozzie
good
is
sign.
original. Brought to you by Super Earth
Super
Ministry,
Earth Ministry of Truth.
Our way of life. But freedom.
Cool. I like retro futurism.
Yes, dude. Like this, some Starship Troopers. Kind of. Is this a Starship Troopers game?
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now.
This is Starship
You
Troopers. I
could
bet.
Be next.
I don't know why.
That is,
No.
unless you make the most important decision.
When
of
was the
your
last
life.
Starship Troopers game that came out?
Prove to yourself that you have the strength.
Oh, it
and
is.
Courage to
Isn't it?
be
It looks
free.
like it.
Join the Helldivers.
No.
Oh, it's Helldivers
Oh.
2. Okay, it's a
Yeah.
sequel to a game that came out about 8 years ago.
I believe-
Really?
Yeah.
Is it a VR game?
No, it was like a isometric
Experience true
bug killing.
freedom.
I don't think any of us got into the original one though.
The freedom to
So it is Starship Troopers, though.
Yeah, it's Starship
Okay.
Troopers.
I
secure
see.
the resources we
Yeah.
need.
Four-player
Clearly.
co-op. What? Four-player co-op survival game? Is it survival?
The freedom
boy.
to encounter
Rogue, I think it's
fascinating life
roguelike
forms.
kind of deal going on.
And
Maybe.
I think someone should have got sued here, maybe.
Sophisticated
It's
technology.
Starship
Dude,
Troopers.
even the propaganda vibe of it all, like the
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's what had you guessing that in the first place.
Yeah.
So for sure.
Welcome
Super
to-
has to offer.
Yeah, it's Starship
Become
Troopers.
part of an elite peacekeeping force and work
This
together
looks kind of fun.
to spread
Does
prosperity,
look kind of fun.
liberty, and democracy.
Again, third person. I like that.
The original game did
so
not look
good.
like this. It was way
Larger than
different.
yourself. Become a hero.
Yeah.
I have never ever heard of this title. This is a sequel, you say, to something?
Yeah. Enlist today, Ozzy. That's
okay.
Super Starship Troopers.
Yeah, you got it.
Well, it comes out this year.
All
The
right.
game of the year contention.
Nah, Tears of the Kingdom, Zach. I know you've been playing it. I can't wait to hear what you haven't even told me, dude, about your thoughts yet.
We'll have to do that next week.
When does Game of the Year happen? When does that? Is there actually like an award show,
December.
or do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
Usually
December?
happens November, December.
Like end of the year? Yeah.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
Oscars like
But do not engage.
EA. Okay.
Mass Effect? Dragon Age? Mass Effect.
Nah.
Star Wars? Mirror's Edge?
It might just
Here's
be
Ed
something
4.
new. It was Zach. It was EA Originals, which means it's like a double A. Remember they do those like
got
double
it.
A
Yeah.
in the EA Original tier. No, this will probably be a brand new IP, Magic
I'd like
game.
to establish a stronghold, and Kirkin seems to think you might not get me killed.
Yeah. Where's Spider-Man 2? Let's go. When Spider-Man 2 trailer hits, everyone shut the hell up.
Spider-Man
Metal
2?
Gear,
Oh,
Metal
yeah,
Gear
dude.
Solid remake.
Yeah,
That
Metal
sounds
Gear.
cool. I'm really excited for the new Into the Spider-Verse movie.
Oh, I can't
That
wait.
looks good.
That's
I
my
can't
most
wait.
hyped
That-
movie of
that
the
was-
year, dude.
Oh, absolutely. I totally agree.
New
It's gonna
Ninja
be so
Turtles looks
good.
Pretty, oh shit, my gain is really high. The new Ninja
I-
Turtles looks pretty good too.
I am not
Yeah.
too into the animation style and the character designs in that, but I
You know,
but
like
it
that
does look fun.
Nickelodeon kind of look?
no that real squared off, hard line edges. I'm not really into it.
As I said, this game's on some strange some Doctor Strange level, yeah. Yeah, the whole like
Your men killed my family. Don't turn your back on me.
I mean,
Oh,
this
damn,
does
dude.
not. This 0%
So I
looks
guess-
cool to me, but it's a game. It's coming out.
I just realized that like y'all made me make predictions,
yeah.
which is weird because I have no fucking idea what's going on.
That
But you
was the
guys didn't
bit,
make
bro.
any. You all didn't make any predictions.
We did last
we
week.
did on the last episode.
Oh, okay. Shit, I missed out. Okay.
The bit
But-
was you
so-
doing predictions knowing you don't know anything about it.
I guess what I failed to predict, maybe that I realize now is a mistake, is that everything is going to be a sequel of something.
Maybe not. Maybe
we
not.
talked about that though a lot on our podcast, Ozzy, over the past
Is it-
episodes.
Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing here?
There's a
With
lot
video
of
games?
sequels.
Yeah.
It's sequelitis, hardcore.
Or remakes,
Yeah, they-
or remakes, or whatever.
Remakes, reboot, sequels. Yeah, same thing with movies though.
I know they don't want to take risks, which
Everyone's
is a
afraid.
problem. They don't want to take risks.
Whoa. Okay. Heck is going on here? This looks like something new, maybe.
This is a speed run. It's like a
This looks
procedurally
cool,
powered
looking.
motorcycle game or something.
This looks pretty cool.
Yeah, a little motorcycle.
Like a
hopping.
race,
There's a lot of-
action
God,
racing
I don't.
game.
I'm not the Debbie Downer, but there's just a lot of games like this today.
Oh, it's just a
Oh,
sequel.
that's
it's
why.
Ghost Runner
It's 'cause
2.
it's fucking Ghost Runner 2. Yeah.
There you go, Ozzy.
I was gonna
Another
say,
sequel.
This looks really familiar.
Well, it's fucking new to me, so
It's all about this game's all
I
about
mean-
kinetic, move really, really fast, and yeah.
I like that. Yeah, that's cool.
And now they added motorcycles. That was the big new thing. It looks like.
All right. Is it a rhythm game? Is that what was going on there?
No, it's like go so fast.
I don't like that.
Oh,
The
Jesse!
slower
Look
you
what
go,
Jesse
you'll
said,
die.
dude.
Wait,
Oh,
shh.
the more you hit
Whoa,
stuff.
whoa, whoa.
Oh,
Be
I'm sorry.
quiet. Hold on.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'll put Jesse's comment on after. Oh,
Wait,
Is
wait,
this
wait.
From Soft
No,
it,
it's
or
not.
what they showed in the beginning?
No. I don't know. There's some bullshit. Never
Ozzie,
mind.
by the way, Jesse said this, and then
Yeah,
he made a
see,
really good point.
Okay, tell me about what 65 is, because
It's an original brand new movie with Adam Driver.
all
where he's
right,
65 million.
Oh,
years.
yeah, shit.
yeah, you're right. Okay, I understand. Yeah,
But it doesn't
Good
mean
point.
don't try, though. It doesn't mean don't try.
doesn't mean don't
Yeah,
try.
but
I
you
kind of want
also
to see
get-
that.
You also
Actually,
get,
I'm curious.
You gotta see it, dude.
I kind of want to see it.
right? Is there for every 65 you get a Get Out?
Yeah, exactly. You gotta keep trying. Krolman Studio. This looks all brand
Get
new.
Out. Yeah, I guess I need to watch Get Out because I haven't seen any of those Jordan Peele movies until just recently. I watched Nope,
Nope.
and
love Nope, dude.
I wasn't thrilled.
Did you watch it again?
Did you sell them?
I wasn't thrilled.
Get Out is his best movie.
Okay, I'll have to check it out. I'm not giving up on it.
I
But
love the
pretty
idea
cool.
of Nope, though. Is the whole fact is that everyone's so into spectacle. Don't be moved towards spectacle all the time. It's gonna eat you alive. That's the point of the movie, you know.
yeah, I get the point. I understand the point of the movie, and I like the ideas, and I like certain portions of it. It just didn't really coalesce into anything for me, and it didn't really go anywhere. Like nothing really happened.
It's a very slow burn on that movie. You're right.
Not even really a slow burn. It's just like I don't know. Like nothing interesting really happened. They had all these great toys, and they had all these great art supplies, and they didn't make anything great out of them. I don't know how to explain it. Really.
This game looks sick as fuck, by the way. Whatever is happening on the screen here.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what it is.
This
like,
looks
what,
badass, dude.
I don't get what it is.
It's like Elden. It's like I don't
know
know
if it is.
I know it's not a From Software game, but it's like, dude,
I feel like
it
it's
looks like a Ninja
closer.
Gaiden.
I feel like it's closer to
I was
like.
gonna say Ninja Gaiden, but I
is
wasn't
very-
sure because I understand that game got repopularized like already 20 years ago, and I didn't want to sound too old.
It did, yeah. Original Xbox had a couple of them.
Yeah, I know. I remember that,
Like
and honestly, guys, just to put it into perspective, like that's about the last time that I was up on current video games.
I
Honestly,
feel like this is gonna have more of a feel of like that Kung Fu game. What was that? Kung Fu something Fu?
Kung
Oh.
Fu on the original Nintendo.
No,
I
dude.
know that
no.
game too, but
That's what I like.
No.
You guys want to play that game instead right now?
We're not playing a game, for one.
Phantom Blade Zero. This
Okay.
must be something that we just
That's
don't
what I
know.
said. This is some new thing.
I'm
I
not
don't know
playing
if
this
it's
game
new.
right now.
Wait, Josh said I'm stoked for this game. Josh, how come you never told me about this game?
Get my heart.
Come on.
back.
Damn it.
Coming to PS5.
Supposed
I
to-
am
supposed
not
to
sure
tell me
what
about
that
the cool
even
things
is.
So I could talk about them on my video game podcast, bruh.
What? Wait a minute. Isn't everything coming to
Alright.
PS5? I don't understand that.
Yeah, this is
No, 'cause
PlayStation
it-
Showcase. But what
Well-
I think Zach's insinuating is it's exclusive.
That's very redundant,
maybe.
right? Oh, I see.
Yeah, I don't get why it would say that. It doesn't make sense that they would have to say that in a PlayStation Showcase.
That's
As if
not
it's
kinda what I
already
was
out.
questioning.
Maybe it's
That was what I
already
was
out
thinking.
for PC or something.
Dude, Journey is dope as fuck. This
Oh,
gonna be
is
dope.
that what's going on? Okay, I did play Journey. I like
Journey
that a
is
lot.
Beautiful, dude. Look at this
Super,
art.
super serene.
Giant Squid Games, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
So is that the
serene,
same-
meditative?
Is that the same maker
Yeah,
as Journey?
yeah.
Very cool.
They're very
Okay.
very original, by the way, Oz. They only do new stuff.
Well, this looks.
Look at it.
Oh, that's
Tony
cool.
Hawk.
You did a half pipe.
A little half pipe action.
It does look very Journey-ish though. Like maybe it could be a sequel or something. Journey was like one of those original like super serene like kind of kick back and relax games.
I love it.
They weren't really doing that too much before that game, and then that one came out. Oh, there were a thousand
Yeah.
different titles like it now.
What they just said on the screen, Abzu was the underwater version of Journey, basically, and then they did
Abzu?
Abzu.
Oh, okay.
It's just like Journey underwater,
A
basically.
new world
That's
awaits
cool.
you.
Here we go.
Full of dangers and mysteries.
Oh, is this about sex bots or something?
I hope so.
I don't have enough of those video games,
No,
you know?
dude, there was a Russian game that came out this year that had a fuck refrigerator or something. And everyone was like, what the hell?
Oh, one of those fuck fridges, yeah.
Yeah, classic fuck fridge, dude.
I knew it. The Russians, they love those things.
If we truly believed in what it means to be sentient, to face the universe without fear or delusion.
A lot of these previews are kind of giving me the same vibes every time.
Like
so far.
Like depression. Everything's sad
Yeah.
and apocalyptic.
Maybe it's like the kind of like yeah, futuristic.
It doesn't seem to me that they've showcased a real game at this point.
Post-apocalyptic.
We got an hour, guys. They're gonna show a lot today.
How do you mean real game? Like we haven't seen much actual gameplay. We've been watching a lot of cinematics. Is that what you're talking
Well, like
about?
these are all like bullshit games.
This is another sequel.
Bullshit games. Okay, like no one's excited about this shit.
This is
Not
Talos
that
Principle is
necessarily,
like a
but
puzzle
no like
game.
AAA big, actually like big banger that everyone would go
Not
nuts
good,
about.
brother. Games like, but yeah, there's, dude, there's somebody for every game is the thing, and games
There
are
is,
awesome.
yeah.
But we are very, we got specifics.
So do video game companies, like I know that this happens in movies,
Like,
where
girls, does this fucking game look cool? How many
This is
games are like
Zach,
this? That's
is
all I'm
artsy
saying.
fartsy.
I
There's a
know.
small- there's a very small crowd for this, but there's a crowd. People like art, bro. It's like people like to go to games for sometimes beautiful things. Sometimes I'll get a game based off of art style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that quite often, actually.
Uh-huh.
I'm more about the
Especially
ripping and
mini
the tearing.
Yeah, little indies, right? Yeah, that's why I love
Indies, yeah.
They're the most original
Speaking-
game makers out there now.
Speaking of ripping and tearing, you know what I did do this weekend?
That shit.
I watched Evil Dead Rise, and it's fucking awesome.
Dude. Yes.
How did you feel about the previous Evil Dead
That movie's
revival?
fucking awesome too.
Okay.
It's totally different than the originals,
Actually, I think
but
the- I
it
think
lives in
the-
its
I
own
think-
little realm.
I think 2014 Evil Dead was better than this new one.
Okay.
Okay.
Because you don't like the apartment vibe of it all, or the whole
It's fine.
thing. Cabin
I think the
vibe's
apartment
always
setting
better
is
though.
kind of weird.
I like Final Girl.
They make it work.
Makes me-
You do have Final
Apartment
Girl.
setting makes me think of Poltergeist 3.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Apartment setting was a little
Aw.
off-putting. but it
Sad
wasn't
dog,
bad.
guys. They got me at sad dog.
No, I'm talking about fucking Evil Dead, Dustin.
Sad dog.
Yeah, I think let's stop this and talk about Evil Dead. So how do they
Yes,
go
thank
about how do they go about like in a big apartment complex like
They make it work, dude.
There's
They
a-
talk about
I
how
don't
they're off
wanna-
the
I don't
grid.
wanna
Okay, I'll
spoil
watch
it, but
They
I
play it in.
I will watch it. It's on my
they
list.
make it
It's
work.
fun. It's a fun movie, Ozzy.
It's
really
fucking
fun.
awesome. Best horror movie of the year so far.
Well, that's a low bar. That's
Yeah.
a low bar.
Yeah, what
But
other
still.
horror movies have come out this year?
Scream 6.
Fucking Terrifier 2. That's
Fuck
just about
that.
murder.
Terrifier. No, Terrifier 2 came out last year.
I haven't liked a Scream movie since Scream.
You're tripping.
The original,
Oh.
original is really good.
And
The
two,
original's
and
good.
3, and
The
4,
rest
and
is
5, and
garbage. No, absolutely not.
6. No, 3's
That's
the
incorrect.
best one.
No, no. That's easily one of the worst ones I've ever seen.
You guys sure you don't want to talk about Cat Quest 2?
Oh yeah, what was that game? A game just happened? Oh, new game. Here we go.
I told you we should have stopped it for Evil Dead.
Oh wait,
Talk.
this could be.
Square.
Ooh, hold on.
Final Fantasy creators, Ozzy.
That means something.
Come on,
Bubble.
dude. You
People
played
will know
Final
what that
Fantasy
means.
games on Nintendo. I remember.
I never did.
Yes,
That's
you
not
did.
true.
Yes, you did.
You
You had
have
it.
false memories. I fucking hate Final Fantasy games.
No, well, we had it at our house. I know we
They
did.
bore
'cause
me
I,
to
I
shit.
remember trying them because you had them.
You misremember. Let me inform you as the elder bros.
Why did we have a Final Fantasy Nintendo game?
We did not. We had Dragon Warrior.
Oh, you're probably right. With the slime.
I know
Yeah,
I'm right.
You're right. You're right.
Dragon
you're right.
Quest.
It was called
Yeah.
Dragon Warrior on Nintendo before Dragon Quest.
It was called, yeah, it was the because they I think that was the when they brought it to America, they changed it to Dragon Warrior.
Yeah.
And then eventually they reverted to the original Dragon Quest Japanese title. I think that's correct.
Thank you, Grouch.
Anyway, Dragon Warrior is what we had on
I know.
NES, and the blue slimes.
Okay, you're right. You're right. I remember the slimes very well.
Mhm.
What is this? This is Square Enix game? What is happening? What is this, Splatoon?
This is fake Splatoon, yeah.
This doesn't look
Probably
good.
it's probably free to play Splatoon. From Square. I don't know why Square would make this. They don't need to waste their fucking time.
Is this how these showcases typically go, where they just bombard you with videos, or is there nobody else presenting and speaking? Is that because I expected a speaker or a presenter or something?
Ozzie, ever since E3 died, it basically changed to like, let's just bombard with like.
Didn't E3 die just? Didn't E3 die just like fucking like a few days ago? Like,
essentially, but it really died in COVID. It died in COVID.
I see. Oh yeah, just like my soul.
Foam stars. Yeah, I'll fucking foam star that whole fucking game.
What the hell was that? Oh, Plucky Squire. This actually looks really cool. Ozzie, I think you're gonna kick out of this. We've seen this.
I like it already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This game does look cool.
It looks cool.
Oh,
Watch
okay.
this, dude. You're gonna love it.
Into it already. Like
We've
it.
seen it last year. Yeah.
Our heroes protect the land from the villainous
Yeah, this does
sorcerer.
look fun.
Action.
All storybook, dude.
They adventure
I like it.
to the edges of their realm, and even
And then you jump out.
Very cool. It's not turn-based, maybe.
Oh, it's like a Zelda style,
Good.
like
That's a
hack and
good
slash.
thing.
with danger.
Yeah, this is cool.
Surprising.
Look at this.
Dang, it looks
I like
really
that.
good. Does it look
Yeah.
good? Is this gameplay?
Mario Odyssey vibes,
Our
Oz. You know, you
heroes
go in
must
the
battle
wall.
from
Yeah.
Love that.
two realms if they are to save their
Is this real
beloved
gameplay?
land.
Because that looks
Yeah,
really
dude, this
fucking
is the
good,
game,
dude.
Zach.
I would say so.
Wow.
Oh, that's fun.
Beautiful.
Off the page.
Holy
and
shit.
This game's rad.
The Plucky Squire. The Plucky Squire.
Honestly, like the
You
best
make it
game.
look like it's co-op.
This and that Ninja
Yeah, it did
Assassin
look like-
game are the coolest games we've seen so far. They haven't showed the big AAA games yet, the big PlayStation games yet, Oz, that we've been predicting.
Well, I assume they saved the big reveals for the end.
Yeah.
So, is it also a safe assumption?
Oh, this game's
Like
gonna.
that.
I'll probably get this game.
Roblox or something?
No,
Oh,
it's
it's
like
Lego.
Lego, actually.
It's you destroy buildings.
Oh, this game was
I
out on
like.
PC last year,
On
and everyone
PC.
loved it, and like the destructibility of it all.
I think
I
it's
like
called
Fully
like
Destructible.
Knockdown or. Yeah,
So it's finally coming to console now.
I play these games. I will play
This
this
game I heard was really good.
It looks really fun already,
And-
just from
and
the
co-op.
gameplay. Physics-based puzzle destruction game.
Dude,
Sounds
Zach,
cool.
Zach, Blast Chamber vibes. How quick can you break shit?
Yeah.
Blast Chamber in 64.
Blast Chamber. It's a fun game. I remember being blown away by the destructibility in that. Was it
It's still
Unreal
good.
Tournament back in the day?
I
Is that
don't
right?
know.
Unreal?
I think it might
No,
have
that's
been.
not correct.
Unreal-
No.
oh, Red
What am I
Faction.
thinking of? Yes,
Red
correct.
Faction.
Red Faction. That first Red Faction game blew us the fuck away that we
Oh,
could even
yeah.
do any of that stuff.
You like hide
back
in the
in the
wall.
That you
blew
could
out.
make, that you could change the environment at all. Kind of like blew us away.
Tears
this
of the
game
Kingdom
looks
would freak
really,
you out then.
really fun.
Yeah, it does look fun.
I want that so
Fair
bad. When does that come out? I'll pre-order it today.
We've had no release dates on anything, by the way.
Oh, I was going to say releases today?
2023. That's the best you get this year. So 2023. So is it safe to assume that all this stuff is PlayStation exclusive, or am I going to be able to find some of these things on my Xbox later, or what?
No,
How does that work?
Probably not.
They won't
not a
tell
lot
you
of it's
today
gonna be
where
on
you.
Xbox.
They won't tell you today that it's on Xbox, but a lot of this probably will be.
I see. At some point, yeah, like maybe a year down the road.
Zach and I will probably be able to tell you the ones that are PlayStation exclusive as we go.
Can I get it on my Sega Genesis?
Yes.
Cool. I like this ant. I like what's happening here. These ants. I'm intrigued. That's what I got right now. This is intriguing.
Yeah. What about that?
Wait.
dead frog?
Oh, yeah.
Shh, be quiet.
Eat
The
fuck out of that frog.
Hold on,
I'm sorry.
Oh shit!
Is this Metal Gear? Are we about to see Snake Eater right now? No, right? That's a frog, not a
Like-
snake. Hold on.
I used to be Snake
Zach's
Eater.
Zach's
Till I
balls are gonna
died.
fall off.
I was reborn as Frog
Oh,
Eater.
dude. Snake! Alligator!
I am not sure.
Then I became Snake Eater again.
It's Metal
I
Gear.
wanted to
Oz.
embody both amphibians, so now I'm Frog Eater.
Is he gonna say kept you waiting?
Kept you waiting, huh?
Kept you waiting, huh? Here he is, dude. This is it!
Oh! Yes! Oh
we
my
we
gosh!
predicted this last week, by the way. We nailed it.
Yeah!
Been heavily rumored as well, Oz.
What a thrill!
What a thrill.
Zach's favorite Metal Gear game, by the way.
With darkness and silence.
Metal Gear Solid,
Am
Triangle.
I right, Zach? Your favorite Metal Gear game?
What a thrill! My favorite
What do you
video
mean
game
favorite?
of all time.
How could a new video game be your favorite video game? Has this come out? I don't
It's the
understand.
age of remakes.
I see. This is a remaster.
Remake.
Remakes are better than remasters now.
Remake. Oh, I don't even know about the age of remake.
Just be quiet.
Well, the whole collection, dude. Oh, you're gonna be able to play them easily again now. The originals, maybe,
Easily?
because they're not accessible right now. Like they haven't been in from like PS3. Maybe on Xbox you could easily get them. They're backwards, backwards. Backwards compatibility or whatever. What the hell's going on here, dude?
I just steal games from the internet and I have them on emulators. So.
Dude, stop! The FBI's listening. They watch our show.
No.
They're our only fan, actually.
That's the one guy?
What is it, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? That's the one guy. Yeah. Mr. FBI. Everyone's trying to make Zelda clones now.
This is Zelda's brother, Felda. This game's called Felda. Sorrows of My Butthole. I don't know.
Yeah. Does this look framey to you guys, or is it just my stream?
It's just your stream.
Oh, damn it.
Oh man.
They're like, oh yeah, Zelda, our game is in 4K in 60 frames.
Towers of August. That was a bad name. I didn't like it.
Towers of
Agahaspa. Gave me kind of Avatar vibes.
I hear Final Fantasy music now for real.
You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
This is more. 15,
No,
this is more Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah, it looks
trailers.
We never asked to be saved.
This game's gonna be sick.
Nothing's gonna top Metal Gear.
You're done. You're already done. You're tapped out for the show.
Yeah.
So this isn't one of those games where the guy goes back in time and embodies a guy from back in time, and
In this
What
game,
are
you
those
play,
Assassin's Creed,
one. You play
yeah,
one
is
character.
this is not an Assassin's Creed game. Oh, I see. There's a giant monster now.
No, this is Final Fantasy, dude.
Crystals
Ah,
make it.
They made. By the way, they made Final Fantasy like Ninja Gaiden now. Actually, the gameplay like developer from Devil May Cry worked on this particular Final Fantasy.
oh, that's cool. So it's not turn-based anymore.
No, this is like action RPG hardcore now.
Although I bet there will be a mode that is turn-based, because they usually do that for the true fans.
Final Fantasy VII Remake has a really cool hybrid.
I was forced to kill. You do it by choice.
This is gonna be Game of the Year contender.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
like Game of the Generation.
You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are hyped for this one, dude. Because they
Big,
went
big,
back to
big,
the
big.
they went back to the fantasy elements that they've kind of strayed away from for a long time in
It's gonna
a
be
game.
big.
Yeah.
Save ourselves, and we'll do it.
They got more into like sci-fi or
Yeah.
what was happening.
More like cloud, like steampunky almost. Was kind
Yeah,
of
the
The dominance.
The border is pretty blurry between sci-fi and fantasy sometimes. It can be.
It sure is.
I guess like when you think old school
technically
Final
all
Fantasy, you
still
think
fantasy.
medieval fantasy, kind of really like olden times. Like I don't know.
That's why they can still call it Final Fantasy. I mean, it's technically anything that isn't reality is fantasy. But when you think about fantasy, you're thinking more like knights and armor and magic, and that's kind of where your mind goes when you think fantasy instead of like space, because that's sci-fi.
Unicorns.
It's not called fantasy fiction.
Jesus.
It should be. Shit.
Oh.
9/11.
Yeah. You know, make believe.
The election. Fucking
Yeah.
9/11, Jesus.
Fantasy.
Stop, dude. We're not the people to be saying that stuff.
Now our show's canceled again. Dang it.
I'm too young and I'm too white to say anything like
June
that.
22nd. I'm just kidding. Everyone knew that.
Everyone knew that. Yeah, Final Fantasy is gonna be good. It's gonna be
What do you mean, young and white? You have the biggest platform to speak ever.
That's why I can. I need to,
that's why he doesn't want to.
I'm not. Part of that,
no. Not part of your system.
So I threw it on the ground.
So I threw it on the ground.
Man.
My dad's not a phone.
That's funny. What's going on here?
I don't know.
Ooh, I'm liking this.
Outlast 4.
Wait, step forward. Is this gonna be Last of Us, Zach? Multiplayer? No, this is Silent Hill.
Oh, Alan Wake 2.
Oh, wait,
Silent Hill.
PlayStation?
Wait,
Me, Anderson. It's right up
Like
your
that'd
alley.
be Xbox.
maybe not. Is it?
Victim was one of
Hold on,
their
let's
own.
listen. Let's
Alan
listen.
Wake.
FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
Let's
He's-
go.
He's a story
So you
right.
knew
Oh,
that.
Remedy. Yeah, you're right.
Only the rumors.
I'm fucking
Who's chasing
good.
a writer.
Nailed it.
Someone
Alan
knew
Wake's
they were
fucking
here.
awesome.
Zach gets 10 podcast points for guessing it correctly.
Killer left a message.
Boom.
It's for us.
This game's gonna be lit.
The text is about us.
We were all
Oh, Max Payne's in it.
What are you talking about? That did look like him. It was the guy
That's
who
the
made.
guy. That's his face.
Yeah,
That's
I was
Max
tripping
Payne's
on that.
face.
Is it a shared universe? I don't
Isn't that guy
understand.
like the developer of?
He
The
He
games?
writes all these games. He makes them all.
Isn't this gonna link with Control as well?
It already did.
something. I forget it.
So they're
Jake
linking all their
Gyllenhaal
games
is next.
together?
Jake Gyllenhaal is
It looks a lot like
Wait.
Jake Gyllenhaal, dude.
Not right.
So it's
Easy
fucking crazy.
First things first. What's
Do you
your
play
name?
as her?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Alan Wake. Let's go. Yeah! Yeah! My birthday! I always get good birthday presents!
Did it not say October 17th?
It did say
17th.
17th, but shit, dude. What, you're gonna not get it for me for my birthday now?
No,
Pre-order
it's
at least.
late. No.
Whoa! Shit!
Well, here's your Assassin's Creed. Am I right now?
You got it, Ozzie. Podcast
Thank you.
points. 10 points.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wait,
I know
sorry,
about
one more
stuff.
time.
I've seen video games played before.
You have
This one's been
died
around, huh?
and been reborn.
That's why.
20 of them. I don't care about Assassin's Creed anymore.
The most I ever played Assassin's Creed was on a PSP.
Like the worst possible version of it, or was it actually pretty good?
That's how I rock.
This is Assassin's Creed
Uh-huh.
Mirage.
That's
this is
fucking
like
meta, dude.
This is like a spiritual remake.
I go
of
for the
Assassin's
worst
Creed
possible
Part 1.
version. So
You guys
then
shut the fuck up!
Zach's
whatever
explaining lore.
I play next, it looks better after that. I'm always more surprised if
Can
I
you
start
stop
at the
talking
bottom.
so much on our video game talking podcast?
Our audio podcast.
Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Find the stillness.
You think this is a spin-off one though, Zach? For real?
It
You
is.
don't think
So
this
it's
is
like
the main one?
it's a throwback. Like they're doing it. It doesn't. It's not gonna. Supposedly, it's not gonna play like the new ones, and it's gonna be like a throwback, like old Assassin's Creed games.
Did they
Smaller
change the
experience.
gameplay at some point?
They
I'm
changed
sure
the
they did.
gameplay at some point.
All
For the
right.
last 3, they changed the gameplay like pretty significantly, where they're pretty much not Assassin's Creed games anymore.
And so they're going back because no one liked that shit.
And now they're going. No, actually, they were all really heavily, like, welly received and sold really well.
I think people were just thinking they were getting too samey after a while. They keep doing that. They'll change it up. And
Yeah,
they're like, it's the
Assassin's Creed
same.
Mirage,
Change
I knew
up.
it.
Just like diving off of stuff into wheelbarrows full of hay all the time.
Oh, that will always be there.
I will definitely. Yeah, if that's not in an
take that
Assassin's Creed game, people will be
It's
upset.
not. That's what it's all about. Diving into hay.
That's the only thing that it's about.
That's kind of what I remember.
Yeah, you're right. It's a highlight.
Oh shit! I don't know why Alan Wake 2 was shown strictly. Is that going to be a PlayStation exclusive?
I think it's just like, hey, by the way, we also have Alan Wake. Now. I don't know.
Be like, what is this though? For reals?
Dude.
I think it's Les Miserables, the game. That'd be cool, right?
No. No one
I think they
wants
should do that. No.
Zach's favorite game.
Are you
Revenant
sure?
Hill.
Le Miller.
Les Miserables.
Le Miller.
Are you the cat?
I hope so.
Do you play as the cat?
Actually, you got it. You're hunting the cat.
I don't know.
You're like,
see, that's the problem.
La
Who the fuck
meow,
knows?
la meow,
No, is that a French cat?
la meow. Yeah, it said la meow.
La bark.
Breath of the Wild clone number 7. Here we go.
Everyone's trying, dude. Wait, hold on. This might actually be Dragon Quest. Speaking of,
Really?
maybe. No.
I don't see any red slimes or whatever.
Okay, it just had that cell shaded look that Dragon Quest 11 kind of had. Never
Shit, if
mind.
I know. There have been probably 35 Dragon Quest games since I've played one, which was the first one.
They
39.
the last one was
Okay,
11.
I'm sorry. You're right.
The last main line was number 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Who cares? Yeah, you're right.
Number 1.
Man,
only.
you know what?
Fuck you.
Back in the day, we played games just simply because we fucking had them in our house, okay? And I don't know how that game ended up in our house. I just played it because it was there. I actually fucking hate that game because I don't like those kinds of games. I never got too far in it. You know why I know all about those slimes? This is the only enemy I ever saw over and over and over at the beginning of the game.
It's the first
They
enemy
suck.
you fight in those games.
That's right. That's why I know all about them.
And they killed you every time.
Fuck those games.
Hate those slimes.
That game looked fucking lame. Oh, Capricorn.
Street Fighter 6. Oh, by the way, our poll has Mortal Kombat on top so far.
Crossed paths with many during my journey for truth.
Is that what I'm looking at right now?
Joker.
Now
No,
that I
that
have-
was Ryu. Didn't I see Ryu just now?
Now that I have this up, we're gonna go over our poll since this is a fighting game and we put a poll about fighting games
My
up.
journey knows no end. I will continue to do
What is this game?
what I have always done.
This
Street
is Street
Fighter.
Fighter 6.
Oh, I thought I saw
Hold on,
Ryu.
Ozzie, be quiet for a second. Our poll was a brand new Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and Tekken are all coming out this year. Crazy! Which one are you most excited for?
You were a complete
28 votes, 7% say Street Fighter 6, 54% say Mortal Kombat 1, 18% say Tekken 8, 21% say Bears, I don't play fighting games. There you have
Yep.
it.
I had
That's
a
fair.
feeling.
I think in this case the majority is right, and I don't always agree with the majority, but Mortal Kombat is a lot of fun. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that you guys are correct. Yeah, good job.
I
People
think so
like
as
the
well.
gore, bro. It's the gore.
That's what it is.
The story.
We know
And they have great stories. Oh. They do.
I'm not
Ozzie,
kidding,
they actually
Ozzie.
have had good stories lately.
It's been like
The
some of
past
the best
couple of video
storytelling in
games.
video games for like the last 4 Mortal Kombats.
What the hell?
Yeah,
madmen.
really
All
awesome.
right.
For
You
real.
go looking for strength. It's not like a game. This journey doesn't have a real ending.
Fire God Liu Kang.
This game's gonna be good.
Um,
It's gonna have its audience.
it probably will be good. I've just never been a Street Fighter fan.
It sure doesn't look like any Street Fighter game I've ever seen.
They don't hand draw them anymore, dude. There's no pixels.
I was a big Street Fighter 2 fan. I thought that game was great.
Marvel vs.
Played the
Capcom
shit out
2,
of that.
number one, best Capcom fighting game.
And all the other Street Fighter 2 versions also are good.
Hyper Turbo Champion.
Remix, Turbo Remix,
all
HP
of
Championship Edition,
them.
Hyper Turbo Championship Edition.
There were
DX.
at least 136.
Yeah,
Dude, they're
at
showing
least.
a lot of fucking games in the showcase already. I can't
I like
remember
all the-
half of them.
I like the setting of this game, but it's not for me.
It looks like an acid trip, dude.
Art style is cool.
Yeah. The swinging.
You want to drop acid with
Oh
the
yeah,
Beatles?
the gore is cool. The art style is cool. Oh, that's really cool looking.
Yeah, I
good
like
art.
that boss. Big boss, too.
The whole game looks like a neon light poster.
It looks like a Juxtaposed magazine.
I just wish it wasn't a 2D side scroller.
A Metroidvania.
Yeah. The swinging mechanic looked pretty fun.
Yeah, I
looks
love a
fun.
good swinging mechanic. Spider-Man.
My
And
2D side scroller that's my wheelhouse right there.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Dude, did you ever play Shovel Knight, Ozzie?
Yeah, Shovel Knight's pretty fun. I feel like I didn't play it too much, and I feel like it was more complicated than it needed to be when I was playing it. Maybe I was just too high.
It's level based though, basically. And then there's a
Yeah.
hub.
Yeah, I know.
Anime game.
Oh, you don't say?
what do you mean anime?
I don't know. It just looks like an
No, I'm
anime
kidding.
art. Oh, motherfucker. God damn it.
What do you mean anime? Isn't all of this animated? If it's a video game, then it's animated, right?
Oh, it's Akira.
No, it's not. This is
Motorcycle.
bullshit.
Motorcycle equals Akira.
This game looks fun to me.
No, it doesn't.
Really?
You
There's
don't
so
care
much
about
going
that
on
kid.
here.
He got you.
I know
He got you,
it's-
Ozzie. He got you.
Oh.
You got.
It sounds crazy, but like I do think I would have a better time playing this than that 2D side-scrolling game we just watched.
For real? I don't like
Yeah.
I don't like the point system in video games.
That's one of my
The
favorite things.
PowerPoints.
You mean like
I
points
love
flying
seeing
off of
points
them when
come
you're hitting
off
them?
of
Like,
them.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Points coming off of characters. It's just
I
like
love that.
there's so much shit going
I
on
like
the
to
screen.
see how
Big numbers.
powerful my guns
I think
are.
I'm getting a nosebleed just watching it.
Hey, for
Is
one
this
of
the
these
same
types
game?
of games, Zach, this looks kind of cool. For this, if you know,
It didn't look bad. Didn't look cool
is
necessarily.
this French again?
Oh, this is Les Miserables, the game.
Whoa, Capcom? A
Deep
Monster
down?
Hunter. Monster Hunter.
Oh,
Hunters 2. Oh, Dragon's Dogma 5.
Dragon's
No, it's part
Dogma.
2. Yeah, I
Part
think-
2.
Wasn't the original like a million years ago?
Yeah. Why? Okay, very
This
rare.
is like Zach.
This
From
is
what I know
rare.
about this game, it's one of those really bad games that people love.
That begs the question.
Dragon's
The
Dogma.
game, that little second of gameplay they showed looks fun.
That one guy was a lion.
I
Ah,
like it. I like that.
And that one guy, he was a lion. I love Lamp.
Oh, that guy. He's
a
a
lion.
lion.
you see that guy? He had a lion head.
You gonna leave that lion over there?
Dragon. Bird. Beast.
Gorilla thing.
Lion.
High fives. Medusa.
Like
Medusa.
Zeus,
Bird. Girl.
Harpy, harpies.
Bird girl.
Oh, King. And
Oh, dude, I think this
Veiled
is Dragon's
Sun.
Dogma. Yes.
good job, Dust.
I think people are excited for that.
Welcome back for
gonna say.
another week of career fulfillment and minimal social
Not
interaction.
actual gameplay.
We know how challenging it can be to find a place
Job
where
Simulator
you feel that
2?
you truly
Five Nights
belong,
at Freddy's.
and to find
There's
a job
puppets
that
in it,
treats
Zach.
you
It's Five Nights
mostly
at
with
Freddy's.
respect
Animatronics.
and only infrequently.
Oh,
with
VR
respect.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
For that
Yeah.
reason, we are excited to inform you that you did an adequate enough job the first time around to have you back.
Probably VR. Hey, they haven't showed anything VR. Oh, I thought they're gonna like get people pumped for their
Also,
PlayStation VR 2
Probably
today.
for the better.
So strap yourself in and get motivated to an appropriate degree.
They dropped PlayStation VR 2 this year, Oz, and they only put out like 15 games for it, and everyone's like, "What the hell?"
I read about that, or I saw a headline at least.
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Help wanted. 2.
Oh, there
There's
was
a Five
already one
Nights
of
at
these.
Freddy's movie coming out.
There is?
Yeah.
They milked the fuck out of this franchise already.
Yeah, they
It's
sure did.
Done.
I
It's
can't believe
milked.
it's still around.
The cow is dry. Stop. It's the cow's teats are sore. Leave it alone. Oh, speaking of
There we go.
the monkey,
There you go.
Now we're in the headset. Now we're in
headset
it.
realm.
I gotta
Oh,
say,
here
the
we go.
most current video games I play, which is rare, but the most current video games I play are on my Oculus headset. Yeah.
Village in VR, dude.
You really need you need full escapism from your life, huh? You need to get
That's true.
You just
Think
gotta
so.
tune it all out.
Yeah.
Oculus is sick. That's a great VR head. Like easy to get in, fast,
Yeah, I love my Oculus.
wireless. Most importantly,
Village in VR.
no.
Yeah,
bro,
wireless most
I
important.
thought Village
like-
already was in VR.
I thought so too.
This must be Resident Evil 4.
Oh yeah.
I think they're finally because they said they were going to convert it for free. Yep. Would you replay it again, Zach?
Ooh.
Probably be sick, dude. Wait, you tried Resident Evil, didn't you, Ozzy?
Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Was it
It
hard?
moves real.
Was
It moves
freaky?
real well. Yeah, it's freaky. It takes a minute to get used to it moving around, but
Yeah.
just a minute,
And then you're in it.
and then you're in it, and it's going.
Nice.
And yeah, it plays real well. It's one of the better games I've played on a VR headset.
Yeah, it's
It
like
seems
AAA high
like-
budget, not just like a
Seems like the
Yeah.
Resident Evil
quick
games
thing.
haven't.
Oh
let
yeah,
down in
oh
VR.
absolutely, and you're gonna pay for it like it is. You know, it's
Oh,
one
it's
of
like
the
a
more
40
expensive
yeah.
games. $45 or something like that.
A lot.
So this is the VR section. We're gonna get probably like 5
You see,
games or something right
everything
here.
started 2 years ago when I met Fred.
Oh, Fred.
What's up, Fred? Oh,
Zach's
come on.
gone.
I just met that guy.
It's everywhere. And lately, I've started to develop some
Yeah.
destructive
You didn't like Fred very
tendencies.
much.
Whoosh. What do we have here? Well, what's a bit of armless fun? Hello, uglies.
Oh, that's cool.
Looks fun.
And since I met my new best friend,
I think this is a game called Saints and Sinners,
overprotective.
a pre-existing zombie game.
Ported.
I think it's a part 2.
Okay, very overprotective.
It's a Walking
I'd love
Dead
to
game
see
if
her
it's
all
Saints and
day.
Sinners.
It might be a
Chew
Walking
your
Dead.
ear off.
That's what Saints
be
and
right
Sinners
out,
is,
boy.
Walking Dead. Yeah.
But as you know, time waits for no man. Catch you later, Fred.
Talk about a franchise that fell off.
Dude, that show got so fucking lame, dude.
Who's a good boy?
Oh, Arizona. That was I remember that.
How long has The Walking Dead been going on?
It went on for like fucking 12 years or something, dude.
What
It
show
ended-
can you
it
think?
ended.
What any show can you think of that didn't get lame after 10 years?
Simpsons.
Ozzy, I only
Okay.
love shows that end in 4 seasons.
10 years was the end of not lame Simpsons.
To me, the greatest show are the ones that get in and get out and give you a.
I totally agree. The BBC does it right.
Seinfeld.
Maybe that only went like 7. That went 7 or 8 seasons, maybe.
a lot shorter
Oh,
than
no,
I
was
guess
hoping,
you would
I was
think.
hoping that it was over 10.
I think 7.
Damn it.
And,
Lost? What about Lost?
and even that, the audience is majorly split on the end of
ending.
Seinfeld. Yeah.
Or-
Well, it didn't end.
Oh,
They
no.
didn't have-
Oh no, Lost was a fucking tragic train wreck for the last 3 seasons of that show.
People did not like the end of that.
People are
show,
like
I
just
remember.
in
Well,
this
I don't
area.
know. I don't think people. I know I didn't like it. You know what they ended up doing. I was loving it in the beginning, but watch the first 2 seasons and then just use your imagination and don't watch anything else if you want to get into Lost.
When they like started leaving the island and all that weird stuff, and they're like, okay, what the hell? This is boring now.
Kind of.
Get
Yeah.
back on the island. Get the mysteries going again, right?
First two or 3 seasons, you know.
Yeah.
And then just stop. Honestly, just stop because it won't fulfill what you expect.
And then it all spoilers. It was all purgatory or something or whatever.
Oh yeah,
They're waiting to go to heaven.
All the while, the producers were saying, "We're not planning on it being just purgatory, guys. I promise you, that's not what we're planning."
And then they go through a glowing white door.
They were like, "What is it? Oh, it's purgatory." We're like, "God, fuck you guys."
We waited 4 years. Yeah.
No, it's purgatory.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it was.
That's what it is, actually, purgatory.
It's stupid.
Did any of them go to hell from there?
Yeah, there's some bad
I
guys
don't
on that
know.
island, dude.
Yeah, I guess. I don't
I don't
fucking know.
really remember any of the characters' names, or to be honest, except Jack and whatever.
Hurley,
Jack,
Charlie, Kate, Sawyer.
Oh, there you go.
Locke.
Ozzie loves the show apparently.
Dude,
Jeez.
I did. Told you I fucking loved that show for like the first 3 seasons.
I did too. Eric and I binged it all like in like 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
I think I watched it too quick actually. It all just
I mean, for a VR game, this looks cool.
Yeah, it had a cool look to it. I like when things are like black and white with just like a little bit of color like that.
July 4th.
There was a Lost video game that was terrible. Did you know that?
Dude, I think VR games need to do more third person. Like, I want more like.
I think you're right.
I want to see my character and like hover over it and be in the world looking at it while controlling my game, almost like a toy box kind of nature. I don't want every game to be first person. I want to like see the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I want the details of I don't know. Even like Resident Evil.
No.
I kind of wish I had a third person mode.
Wait, what?
I think
Wait. Sorry.
Hold on, Oz.
Is this Bungie's first IP for PlayStation, bro?
Did they just say Bungie right now?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, they got Bungie on a VR game? Alright, this is big. Hopefully it's not just Destiny VR or something.
It's not. I can
Doesn't
tell.
look like
I mean,
it.
it's space. It's not Destiny, though.
It's giving me flashback vibes.
Oh, dude, hell yeah. Bungie, huh? Hell yeah. That's kind of cool.
What does gameplay look like, though? That's what I need to see.
It feels like we might not get that in this trailer.
I honestly don't give a shit about any of these trailers unless they're showing me gameplay, because what's the point? Just
I
to get
agree.
a feel, I guess?
It's
I
just
don't know,
hype.
it's just my...
They do a lot of this for hype.
Yeah.
I've heard of this. I feel like.
Oh, really?
I feel like.
We got to
It's like
read
a
about
movie-
it ourselves.
Bungie's
It's like a movie trailer that doesn't show any footage from the movie at all. Oh.
They do that with games a lot now, Ozzy, by the way. This is common ground, unfortunately, when it comes to showing games lately. And then, like, a month later, they'll do deep dives and open it up a little bit more. Look, again, already, first thing, not actual gameplay.
Yeah.
I don't even
Well,
know
they especially have to put that now after that Alien game disaster from a decade ago, right?
This is Destiny.
Oh,
Remember
Alien?
that?
What, did people freak out about that? The Alien,
It made a big stink.
Anyway,
It was
Colonial Marines.
Colonial Marines got sued. I think they got sued by like a class action lawsuit or something like that.
It's like one of the worst games to ever come out. Biggest disappointing games of all time.
It's like one of the largest gaps between the footage they showed and the actual gameplay.
I'm here now.
So they got in a lot of actual trouble, I think.
Who the hell here
yeah,
is?
every time they show trailers like that, it's some type of disclaimer. Every single time now.
The final
Yeah,
shape. That's
I'm telling you,
the
I
end of
think
Destiny 2, by the way.
Is it? They're actually going to move
think
on
that
to a
Alien
new
game is
Destiny? Finally, dude. I would probably jump in on a new one, to be honest. It's so far into part 2. I'm like, I can never jump into that shit. I'm out. I'm so
Is it
far
Star Trek?
disconnected.
Oh.
15 seconds.
Did we miss the developer title on this?
No.
Whoa. What happened to the audio?
Did you mute it?
No, did you guys lose audio?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That was weird. You got it back, right?
Yeah. Is that a game? Is this the title of the game? Oh,
That told us nothing.
Concord was the maker. Oh, the game?
That trailer showed us nothing.
Yeah, that was a bullshit trailer. That was like the most bullshit trailer of the whole conference.
Right after Ozzie's talked about that shit
Thank you
too,
for
it got
joining us today.
as worse as it could be.
Before we get into our final game,
What?
I have a
Final
few
game
announcements to
Spider-Man.
share.
Come on.
At PlayStation, innovation.
We got
is
Metal
our
Gear,
passion.
Zach. We're getting
That
Spider-Man.
applies to not just what games you play,
Not
but how you
Wolverine?
play them. Later this year,
Nah,
we will
not
launch
today.
a dedicated device that enables you to stream any game from your
Oh,
PS5
no,
PC
it's
using
real,
remote play
Zach.
over Wi-Fi. Internally known as Project Q,
No.
it has an 8-inch HD screen.
It's ugly.
All of the buttons and features of the DualSense.
Oh, I saw a headline about this a few days ago.
We
I
shitted
thought-
on this on one of our
We look
shows
forward
because
to
it's
sharing
streaming
more
only.
Games
Ozzie.
must be installed.
I'm also pleased to reveal our first ever PlayStation
It's only
earbuds,
basically
which
to
will
be a
bring
window to your
next-generation audio
PS5.
immersion to
Well, that's like that Xbox S, right?
They simultaneously
No.
connect to smartphones
No.
via
Isn't that streaming only? Oh, you can't buy software
It's a streaming device
from the
bro.
cloud and load it onto your device?
No, you can't. There's gonna
Look
be
out
no
for more
downloads
details
on this
soon.
thing.
You
We
buy.
hope
You have to
our
have the game
showcase
installed on your
demonstrates our
PS5 to
continued
be able to
commitment
play it on that, and
delivering
probably on the same
experiences,
network, I would think.
Surprise
Yeah.
and delight
So you can't
Well,
even like
maybe
take it on
maybe
an
not
airplane
same
and play
network.
games.
Maybe
Your
not. I don't
unwavering
know.
support
I
for
feel like
PlayStation.
those streaming things you could be
The
away
price
from your-
is the most important part. If that thing's $200, if it's $100,
That'd be
I will
yeah.
buy one.
Yeah, that'd be kind of
Yeah.
cool for $100.
What if it's 199?
I would still buy one. It's once it gets
Yeah.
to like 350, then it's like
Yeah.
if it doesn't do anything else besides make
What?
my
Wait, what did they
PlayStation
call it,
portable-
Zach? Did we get the name of that thing right now?
Sorry, hold on. What is this?
Oh wait, this is not Spider-Man. Dude, is this Wolverine?
Turok? Is this
No.
Turok?
Oh, in your old age, Sergey.
I thought it was gonna be Spider-Man. We're not getting Spider-Man.
Craven? Is this Craven the Hunter?
Will not share.
Oh, this might be Craven the Hunter, actually.
What?
Guys.
It might be Wolverine. It could be Wolverine.
It might
No, I'm
actually
saying
be-
Craven the Hunter from Spider-Man.
Oh, is he a villain in Spider-Man 2 then?
Yes, sir. He's a villain in Spider-Man universe. I don't know
Not in
anything about these
Wolverine
fucking
universe?
games.
Totally got it, Ozzy.
No, not in Wolverine universe. Craven the Hunter is a Spider-Man villain. And this is
Okay.
Craven the Hunter that we're looking at, I'm pretty sure.
All right, here we
Right
go.
here.
then. I'm excited for this.
That's who this is.
These Spider-Man games are great.
And this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
He
New
wants to
York.
hunt Spider-Man because he needs bigger game. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Craven the Hunter is cool.
Wait, did you
It's a
say
real cool
Dead-
storyline. You know, by the way, if you guys want to read, Craven's Last Hunt is a good comic series.
Well, it's gonna be in this game, Ozzy. So I'll just play this.
Great.
We're not gonna read. We don't
Fuck
read.
it, man. Craven's Last Hunt.
I
For anyone
swear
out there
I saw Deadpool by
who's
the way.
listening,
in that
who's
guy's
better.
banner. I saw Deadpool in when they were going over the city and showing like the scans of the heads.
Yeah, maybe.
Little tie-in right there.
I kind of missed it.
Lizard sighted in Queens. Closing in now.
It'd kind of be cool if the game was you were Craven and you were hunting Spider-Man, actually. Just saying. It'd be
Oh.
kind of cool.
That could be interesting.
Or at least if that was a mode. I don't
Yeah.
know. Just saying.
The beast could be any.
DLC. Whoa, dude.
You have no
Wait, this is Spider-Man using Venom, like symbiote fucking.
Whoa!
What do you mean
Okay.
Spider-Man was the original Venom symbiote?
I know, but like when they tease this game, they tease Venom as the villain. So I didn't know we were gonna
Oh.
do this arc as well.
This looks really good.
Fucking love
Yeah, I like
these
this.
games, dude. They're so good.
Well, yeah, but
I don't really like
As a
button
PS5
command
game, yeah. Next
fighting
gen.
though.
What about Batman Arkham games? They're a lot like that.
I that's the least favorite part for me. Is when it gets to the button command fighting.
This one has a lot, dude. You got to remember some shit.
I don't like that.
I'm not sure how else to make a
But
combat.
that's because I'm a
besides
button
fucking-
masher. However,
Okay.
just in general.
Lizards across the river. I'm not gonna make it in time.
Yeah, why does he have the Venom symbiote? Oh, switch to Miles.
Oh, they're doing it this way, so this game's not going to be co-op, is it? It's going to be a
No,
Grand
that was
Theft Auto
announced
5.
already.
Oh, I thought, okay. I thought people were still wondering.
No, they announced that it wasn't going to be
No, they're
co-op
doing it
already.
like GTA 5 across wherever Miles is, you could go play his side. Wherever Spider-Man is, you could do his little story.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
They're
that
both
is cool.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Peter Parker.
Whoa, what's happening
yeah,
here?
Peter and Miles.
Wingsuit.
Heck yeah, dude.
They got here fast.
Both games were really fucking good. The Miles game and the Spider-Man.
The last time I played a new Spider-Man game was that Shattered Dimensions game. I didn't play too much of it. It was at a friend's house, maybe for an hour.
Yeah, that's like PS2 or something.
I don't think that one was supposed to be
Maybe.
good.
I think it's PS2 era.
I think
maybe-
PS3. I
maybe
think 3. It was a debut
Oh,
on 3,
nice.
I think. Or maybe
They've got-
it was 3 into. It might have been 3 into 4, actually.
Those games were cool at the time, though. They were really dope.
Ooh.
They were different, but they were cool.
Watch out for his new power!
What's the electric powers?
That's just Miles saying he has like electric power. That's like his spider thing.
Garage might lead to him.
He's
I like how
juiced.
much actual gameplay footage we're seeing here.
Ah, exactly. First of the whole showcase.
Yeah.
Almost.
Connors tore through this place. He's out of control.
And straight through gameplay footage, not cut up.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. PlayStation used to be the best at showing demos like this. Like E3, they were the best at E3 for a while for this reason. They just put a
Looks
fucking
fantastic. That lighting looks fantastic.
That's actually why they left E3, because they were so good at doing it that
They were
able
so
to do
good,
their
dude.
own showcase.
Where's Spider-Man gonna jump out? Back him
Where
up.
am I now?
Ooh.
How'd you
That-
find me?
Follow the fish. Drone's picking up lizard's trail.
He's still eating. We can catch
That's
him
that
off
your
guard.
AI robot helping thing?
Genki, behind
Genki?
me.
Oh, Genki is little guy in the chair?
I think that is guy in the chair. I actually don't know.
I think it's that dude. I don't know. I don't remember
It's
Genki.
just his skin.
Doesn't that mean he's getting bigger?
Hungrier too.
Uh-oh. I was gonna say, is Spider-Man gonna go bad?
Whoa. Hey, man. New threads?
The building's swarming with hunters. Any sign of Connors?
The symbiote suit looks cool, like the texture on it.
Hey, Mr.
Yeah.
Wonder,
Yeah, it looks real
Spider-Man.
Like,
Oily.
like
like
chunky.
alive. Yeah.
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 Complete.
Okay, I think I got a lock.
Genki, wait, be chill.
Genki.
That wasn't me.
Me neither.
I don't even have a stomach, so
Let's go!
Is that a T-Rex?
Oh, it's
Oh,
a
it's
lizard.
yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Can't lose Connors.
Kurt Connors
Here he's
lizard.
dying.
Probably.
Look at that
Probably.
sunset, bro. Look how cool that looks.
You take the drones, I got the
Looks real good.
Cool if I borrow this?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Hell yeah. Whoa.
This is
Rad.
really, really exciting. Keep it tight, man. Watch out for those drones.
Yeah, I like that. Reminds me of Just Cause games.
Yeah.
Where you kind of just go nuts and you jump on and off vehicles and
Take anything, fly
come
anywhere.
down skydiving into a moving vehicle and parachute back out of it while shooting 2 guns.
I just recently
Crazy
beat
shit
Just Cause 4. Yeah, it's really ridiculous.
Yeah, it's so funny.
It is funny. It's made to. I like it because
I
they
like
make it on purpose like that.
Absolutely. They know what they're doing.
They're not
Yeah.
taking
They know what they're
themselves
doing.
seriously.
Oh, they know damn well, and
It's
I love
fucking
it.
hilarious. That's the funny
it's a
part to
video
me.
game. They know it.
I've got the metal murder bird.
I like this, like flipping back and
So
forth.
like,
between
so like
Miles
the
and
kind of
Peter.
frenetic, nonstop energy. Oh shit!
Oh no!
I died.
Ah, where'd he go?
Ozzie, no. Oh, there
Hello.
he is. He's back. Back from purgatory. It's like Lost.
How you looking?
He just spent 8 years in Lost.
Right behind you. We'll take it down together. No time.
We've got to go back to the island, guys.
I hated that so much. We gotta go back. You made it. You're out.
Time to go boom, boys. No. Spider-Man has got defenses.
Do they just call each other Spider-Man? Oh, they do.
Spider-Man. Yeah, what's Spider-Man? Yes, Spider-Man. It looks like there's a lot of fucking different villains in this game.
Yeah.
Because the
There's
first
quite
game
a
had like
few in-
3. Miles' game had a couple. This one's got everyone who's mad at him. All of them. Oh no.
It's funny how I would be excited for something like that in a video game, but not in a movie.
Yeah, definitely.
Like if you tell me, oh, this is a movie, how many villains they crammed in?
Yeah,
Like,
you're
red
not gonna
flags,
figure it out
yeah.
in 2 hours.
Red flags.
You're gonna fuck it up. I like that. He's water skiing off this thing, dude.
I know. Whoa.
Jesus.
Ski faster. Fly faster.
This all still looks like gameplay too.
Oh yeah, it's probably gonna be a lot of like button prompt kind of stuff going on here, or what QTEs, right?
Yeah, quick time event.
But it's okay. The game's cool for that.
Oh, is that what they call that shit? That makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, it's all
Think
right.
Resident Evil 4.
It's okay for a cinematic scene.
Yeah, if what they need to do is load the next scene basically,
Yeah.
and buffer the next action scene, that's fine. But
And
don't
kinda
make it
make it
impossible.
playing it.
Don't make it impossible for me. Don't make it like it's too challenging.
Dude, these games.
I don't have time. I don't have time for that.
They give you a lot of time to press the buttons in this, bro.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. You'll get time. And by doing it and like holding L2 and R2, it kind of made you feel like you did those webs. It kind of brings you into
Yeah.
the cutscene a little bit.
Yeah, which is fine.
That was a crazy fucking scene, dude. Jesus.
Why are there big sea monsters in Manhattan?
I have no idea what's going on.
I'm
Right
thinking that's
the Craven guy who
the lizard or whatever. No, I think it's just the lizard, but they made him
Oh.
huge. Maybe he got a lot of toxic radiation or something.
Let's go.
But I would
baby.
think that's
We
just
get
the
too far.
lizard.
No.
I think the lizard guy was in one of the games already too.
Sure?
I think part 1.
He's got big teeth.
So do I.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, he's getting a little
Uh-oh.
rude, a little symbiote
Toothy
rudeness.
Spider-Man.
No. He's never like that.
Oh no.
Next thing you know, he's gonna have emo hair and go dancing in nightclubs.
People love that. Everyone hated it so much that people love that fall.
People absolutely love that movie now.
That's it. We're done. We did it.
It's not a bad movie, actually. It's not a bad movie. It's not a good movie, but it's not a bad movie.
It's not as bad
Some
as
of
I
that-
maybe thought it was in the beginning.
Some of that
Back in
stuff
the
they
day.
did with Sandman with the effects are fucking astounding, even today. Like some of those particle CG effects with the Sandman.
Sure.
pretty good stuff.
So the lizard guy was not in the first one. It's the doctor who ends up turning into the lizard. So I thought that happened in one of the
Kurt
games.
Connors.
Yeah, Kurt Connors loses
That's
his
the
arm
lizard.
because he wants to get his arms back, so he fucks with all this shit.
Yeah, he's the lizard.
Yeah.
Is that who we were looking at in this game too?
It must have been.
Must
right?
have been.
It probably was. It probably
Had
was.
to.
I don't know about that monster in the water though. Anyway,
Does Craven the
Yeah.
what is Craven the Hunter? Does he control animals or something?
no,
Okay.
he's just a
Just a
hunter.
badass hunter mercenary.
hunter.
Kind of guy?
Yep. Yep, and he wants bigger game, so he comes to hunt Spider-Man in Central Park, basically, in Manhattan.
Makes sense.
Like Predator 2. When they
Just
come
like
to hunt the
Predator
Predator.
2.
Exactly
in
like
the city.
Predator 2.
Just like Predator 2.
Like when he calls him a
instant-
pussy face. I can take that, Predator monster.
Yeah, he's gonna know.
Still take that.
Any just instant first reactions on what we watch?
Those look like new video games to me. Yeah, like I said, I immediately after the first couple videos, I realized like, oh, all these are definitely going to be sequels built on pre-existing names.
Most of them. There's
All
a
right.
couple new games.
I'll
but
tell
there's
you.
a lot
I'll
of
tell
just
you.
indie stuff.
As one of the Good Brothers, I'll tell you what I'm hyped about. That fucking art book game. I forgot what it's called, but it looks real cool. You're jumping in and out of
Jump
the
off
art
the
book.
page.
Yeah, ripped out the page one. Final Fantasy 15 is obviously going to be great, but it's not new to us today. We've seen a lot of that. It's been hyped up. It's coming out like in a couple weeks or a month. It's right around the corner.
Comes out in June.
Metal Gear Solid. The fact
Next
that we're
month.
going to be able to play all the Metal Gear games easily on our current consoles is awesome.
I wish that would have happened today. There's no
The game from the Limbo creators, I will 100% play that. I mean, not Limbo, Journey, the Journey team. Their new deserty skateboarding mashup. Journey meets Tony Hawk game.
Desert Storm.
Yeah. Is that what it was called? I don't remember.
Yeah. It was. It was.
Sorry,
Conflict
we weren't
Desert
like
Storm
taking
Part 2.
notes or anything, but we'll get next week. We'll deep dive into it a little more. But also the fucking ninja game that was like that showed a lot of gameplay too. You know, hack and slash and going on the horse and buggy while like
Ninja game
looked dope.
Is that the one I confused for it?
Ninja Gaiden.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
Ninja Gaiden.
no, I don't think so.
No, that was.
Oh, that was Final Fantasy. I don't remember.
I don't remember what it was already.
That's off the top of my mind. That's what stood out. And then I don't know. Cool.
Well,
that
some of them it doesn't even look like you'd even really remember because you didn't even get titles on a couple of them.
Yeah, it's Ozzie. To be honest, all the games that
Honestly,
I just brought up had gameplay elements shown, so I remembered them.
That's what sticks out for sure. Yeah. If I'm gonna comment right now on just the overall presentation, which I think was incredibly lackluster.
Just bam, 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 bam,
This
bam,
is
bam, bam.
yeah. It just looked like a clip show that some asshole put together on YouTube of upcoming trailers. Like I could have pulled that up, some mashup on YouTube. And this is what you get as a presentation from Sony.
So you want to know why I think they did it this way, Ozzie?
That's
Because
bullshit.
Otherwise,
Sony's been off the grid, not showing what their like slate of video games is for like. It's been a while, right, Zach? Since we had a big Sony like.
I think last year.
Right, but like we didn't really.
I mean, there were no speakers. There was no pomp and circumstance. There was no crowd.
You know who does it the best? Nintendo. Their Nintendo Directs. They'll break the games
Those
down.
are fun.
They'll talk over them. It's a lot more lighthearted though, you know, Nintendo like, but they do it really well. What's your most hype,
did everyone pull out of E3 to do this, to focus on doing this kind of stuff, basically?
Yep.
Because they think it's more lucrative for them just to host their own showcase.
Yep.
Yes.
Than join. That makes sense.
It costs a lot.
It kind of makes sense if I were them. Yeah.
It costs you money to present at E3. Yeah.
Well, and nowadays you have the platform of things like YouTube, whereas like maybe even 10 years ago, you didn't. Like not like that, not like you do today.
Oz, here's the thing that kind of does suck about not having E3 is like at least with E3, say like your favorite YouTubers or game journalists or whatever, they'd be able to go to E3,
Well-
Ozzy, and try the games that we saw, and then they'll actually report back. I actually played this, and
Okay.
here's how it
Yeah.
actually was. And
I
we don't
could see
really
how
get.
that
We
would be
don't get.
helpful.
We lost that a lot.
Right,
Well,
right.
that-
I totally
The
understand.
storybook game, Dustin. That game's called the Plucky Squire.
That game looks
The
that
Plucky
is a
sick.
brand
Squire.
new game. The
That I think maybe was my standout for
Ninja
honestly.
Gaiden
cool.
styled looking samurai
that
games, a
new?
lot of swords. That
Something
one,
Zero?
that's called Phantom Blade Zero, and that is a brand new IP.
It looked awesome.
Yeah, that one is brand new.
Hey, that Spider-Man game looked
So
like
nice
a lot of
surprise.
fun, but on the other hand, it looked like a lot more of the same. It looked like Spider-Man games have looked for the last decade.
I'm honestly perfectly okay with it though, because it's like one of my favorite
When
action
they caught on
platforming-
to a good thing.
Yeah, it's like really well made. So I see why they wouldn't want to change it up. I think the big new element with this one is the
Yeah.
back and forth Miles, Peter Parker.
That's pretty cool.
Storyline.
Yeah.
That's the new kind of bit.
When I think about like how I'm excited, one of my most exciting things is the new Into the Spider-Verse movie coming out. Like that has a lot to do with the fact that the animation style,
I love it. Yeah. Yeah.
you know, is different.
Yeah. And now everyone's stealing the animation style in a lot of things now too, by the way. Like it's coming up a
Yeah.
lot more.
Did we ever get a game for that Into the Spider-Verse? Did that ever happen?
We got so there's a Miles Morales.
That's kind of
game.
mind blowing. Why haven't they used that style?
In Miles Morales game, you unlock the Into the Spider-Verse outfit, and it gives it
Oh.
like that glitchy like animation style.
Oh,
it's like a fun
okay.
a fun nod.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
They haven't made a game because the Spider-Man game that Insomniac made was so good. There's no reason to make another Spider-Man game.
I guess
that
that's
is something
true.
that doesn't happen very often anymore. There's not going to be
Well-
two different Spider-Man games coming out from different developers like within the same. That will not happen very much anymore. It did used
And
to, but not anymore.
also, I would go ahead and say that Into the Spider-Verse was kind of a surprise hit.
That
Oh
too.
yeah.
Like they were not anticipating it being that good.
It should
No, a
have
lot of
got,
times-
it
a lot of
movie of the year
times-
that year, dude, and not just
know.
animated movie.
Honest, seriously.
A lot of times when when movies have video game counterparts, they're developing them alongside the movie. So it's
Exactly. That's my point. Yeah.
You wouldn't have been able to
They never would have done that.
capitalize.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, I digress.
Do we have anything on Metal Gear, Zach? Any more details on all that Metal Gear stuff, like those collections, or even Metal Gear 3 remake? I just thought you were looking online or something. Is why.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the triangle is. Why it's Metal
what
Gear
was
Solid
that?
triangle. I'm not sure, but
Does that mean 3 triangle? 1, 2, 3.
it's just faithful retelling of the original game, including and implementing the original voice acting feature David Hayter. Well, that's
They
like
brought
the
Hayter
best
back?
part. That's great. And then I guess the Metal Gear Solid. It's called the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1, and it comes with. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2, and Metal Gear Solid 3, all the originals of those.
Okay, but they're
But
also
they're all
one
totally
remake.
remade.
That's what I'm confused
Not
about.
those are not remade. Those are just the HD versions.
Oh.
Those are HD remake, like HD remasters. Metal Gear
So-
Solid 3 is getting an HD or like a
Full remake.
actual remake.
So the triangle doesn't have anything to do with the 3 games they're putting out.
No, I think it's just probably
what
one
that is?
side for each of the Les Enfants Terribles. That's
So
probably
Zach,
what it's
as
for,
a
if I had to take
resident
a guess.
Metal Gear super fan, do you think 3 was the correct one to go to and do a remake for?
I'm surprised
one
that
or
it's
two.
3. Yeah, well, like I said, it not only it might be the best video game of all time. Like it might be my number one favorite game that's ever been made. So for me personally, I wouldn't have had anything else. What a year for me. Resident Evil 4 and Metal Gear 3.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. But
It's also chronologically the prequel to 1, right? So, or even farther back than that.
yeah,
Prequel to
3
1
would-
and
would-
5.
3 technically is the first of any story
what
that's
is it?
told
Is
within
it
the Metal Gear universe.
3, 5, 1, 2.
3 portable ops,
Oh,
right?
that's another big boss story.
Yeah, and so it's 3 portable ops, and then Peace
5.
Walker, and then
Peace Walker?
5.
So all the PSP
and
ones
then-
were big boss stuff?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
3 portable ops, Peace Walker, 5, 1, 2,
Revengeance.
and then 4.
And Revengeance fits in there
Revengeance
after.
is in between 4 and.
I love that game, dude.
I think they should have stuck with the different states of matter and went solid, liquid, gas.
They did.
Metal Gear gas.
Yeah, that's Solidus.
And Solidist. Mm-hmm.
There is a third brother.
That's all I do. I actually am a dad, so I just make dad jokes.
His name is Solidus, yeah.
And then there just was the thing you try to make a joke about.
Unfortunately,
no, it's an actual thing.
Unfortunately, that happens to be a thing.
Still funny. Still funny.
What with the blue pages though? Those are business listings. A Simpsons joke.
So yeah, Oz as a showcase. Yeah, a lot shown and little shown somehow at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Too much and too little.
I guarantee you guys. I'm just gonna say it right now. I will never play any of those fucking games ever.
You weren't gonna play them anyways.
I know. I'm just saying right now. That's one of my
Ozzy's
predictions.
the worst guest to have on for like a hype video game show.
I don't care about any of them.
God damn it.
They're not remaking like RC Pro-Am or something. I don't care.
Oh, dude, they should.
That'd be a good one.
I'm putting it out there. I just put it out there into the ether, so
Come
we'll
on,
see if it bounces back.
Nintendo, get your shit
I know,
together.
fucking get with it.
You might like Wreckfest. With that being said,
Dude, Nintendo has so many hype ass like dope franchises that just fell to the wayside, and now they only focus on 5: Donkey Kong,
Yeah,
Mario, Zelda, and what am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? Kirby.
You get no Gyromite anything. I'm pissed.
Son of a bitch.
I know.
All right.
Crazy Taxi 4.
Any last comments? You guys want to wrap this up here?
Yes.
No, that was
yes,
excellent.
I do.
That was really cool.
All right.
My phone's gonna die before I wrap it up, probably.
All right.
Thanks for joining us,
Thanks for joining
Ozzie.
everyone. Ozzie, cool times, man. I'm probably gonna go eat dinner over there later or something. I'll probably see you.
Let's eat dinner.
All right.
Yeah. And by the way, if you're listening,
Dinner is good.
check out Frank Welker Wonder Hour on the podcast.
All right, shut it down. Shut it down.
And
No, for real.
dude.
Check out all the suites, all
Gangline-
the suites
Gangline
of podcasts
Assembly.
that we have in the Gangline Assembly. Frank Welker Wonder Hour, which Ozzie stars in. Of course, you guys feel free to go check that out.
we talk about all kinds of crazy stuff.
Remember to drink lots of water. It's very important. And be nice to each other. And we love you. So have a great night.
Yeah. Try to get a good 8 hours of sleep each night. Good exercise. I don't know.
Very
Bye.
important. Very important.
Don't listen to me. I'm a big fat slob. Bye.
Peace and love.